Hey, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Xavier Smith, and today I'm going to teach you how to do long division on polynomials. This is different than synthetic division and area model division. So, our equation is x to the fourth minus 6x cubed plus 18x minus 4 divided by x minus 2. A key thing to notice here is that we do not have a x squared term. Well, in long division, if you do not add a 0x squared to this equation, you are going to mess it up. Long division has a lot of sign changes as well, so just make sure you're careful. Area model is probably a better way to go, I'd say, but you can do this as well. You just might, I'd say it's more likely for you to mess up the sign. So x minus 2, and then we do our little bar, and it'll be of x to the fourth minus 6x cubed. Again, we don't have an x squared term, so we do plus 0x squared plus 18x minus 4. Okay, so what do we do first? Well, we just say how many times does this x go into the first x? Well, x goes into x to the fourth x cubed times. So we just put x cubed right above this x cubed in here. And what we do is we will take this x cubed and we are just going to multiply it to this x minus 2. So x cubed times x minus 2 is x to the fourth, and then x cubed times negative 2 is minus 2x cubed. And now what you're going to do is you're always going to be subtracting these. So you'll know you did it right. You'll for sure know you did it wrong if this first x and this x here doesn't cancel and give you a 0. If you still have like an x to the fourth term here, you did it wrong. But we're just going to move down. X to the fourth minus x to the fourth is 0x to the fourth. And then negative 6x cubed minus negative 2x cubed is negative 6x cubed plus, basically, 2x cubed, which would turn it into minus 4x cubed. I'll turn that back to a negative. Then we pull this next term down, which would be our 0x squared. Now, we do the same thing we did up here at the top. We don't need these zeros. That was just for show. So now we do, how many times does x go into negative 4x cubed? Well, it goes in negative 4x squared times. So right above this x squared term, we're going to do negative 4x squared. Now, we do negative 4x squared times x minus 2. Negative 4x squared times x is negative 4x cubed. You'll see because this first term should be the same as this term right here. And then negative 4x squared times negative 2 is plus positive 8x squared. Remember, we're going to subtract these, and we'll get negative 4x cubed minus negative 4x cubed is negative 4x cubed plus 4x cubed is 0. Then we got 0x squared minus 8x squared is negative 8x squared. Bring the next term down, plus 18x. Now we do the same thing. How many times does x go into negative 8x squared? Well, it goes in negative 8x times. So we do negative 8x times x minus 2. Negative 8x times x is negative 8x squared. Negative 8x times negative 2 is positive 16x. And then again, we subtract. This gives us 0. 18x minus 16x is 2x. Then we bring the next term down. 2x minus 4. How many times does x go into 2x? Well, x goes into 2x 2 times. So we do a plus 2 here. Then we multiply 2 times x minus 2. So 2 times x is 2x. 2 times negative 2 is, well, negative 4. Then we subtract these, and we'll get 2x minus 2x is 0. And negative 4 minus negative 4 is negative 4 plus 4 is 0. So if there's anything down here still, that will be a remainder. So our remainder is 0. You could get an x down there. This is like an x squared or something, and it can't divide by that. Whatever. But our answer is now x cubed minus 4x squared minus 8x plus 2. If you were asked to like fully factor this out, well, you'd want to find another factor. The question would probably give you another factor, because we found x minus 2 is a factor because it gave us a remainder of 0. So it'll probably give you another factor. Then you're going to divide this again. Once you get it down to just x squared, you can complete the square, find all the factors, and you're doing good. Thank you for watching. I hope this long division of polynomials video helped you. And please like and subscribe if it did.